In level 3, you'll write an expression for the composition of two functions. Back in level 2, we were plugging numbers in and evaluating composite functions. Now we're plugging expressions into other expressions and simplifying. In this first example, part A, f of x is being plugged into h of x. So we take the expression for f of x and we plug it in for the x in the function h of x. And then we simplify. So we get -2, and then we replace x with x plus 2, then minus 1. Then we distribute and simplify. -2x minus 4 minus 1, which is -2x minus 5. In the next example, f of x is being plugged into g of x. So x plus 2 is going into all of the x's in g of x. We have to plug it in two places. And when we plug it into x squared, we get x plus 2 quantity squared plus 6 times x plus 2 plus 9. Now when you square x plus 2, remember you can't just square each term. You have to write the binomial twice and use the distributive property. It looks like this. So we get x squared plus 4x plus 4, and then distribute here, and we get plus 6x plus 12 plus 9. Then we combine like terms, and we get x squared plus 10x plus 25. You don't need to factor that expression. Expanded form is fine. It's fully simplified. That's as far as we need to go. In part C, this is the same as h of g of x. So g of x is being plugged into h of x. So we take this expression and plug it into the x in h. So we get -2 times x squared plus 6x plus 9 minus 1. And we distribute. We get -2x squared minus 12x minus 18 minus 1, which is -2x squared minus 12x minus 19. Now in number 7, it's the same idea, but this time it's an equation. We have to find all values of x such that h of j of x equals 59. Now that we have an equal sign, this is an equation we have to solve. So we start off by plugging j into h. So this x plus 1 is going to go into the function h of x. So we get x plus 1 quantity squared minus 5. And then we set it equal to 59. We multiply the two binomials, x plus 1 times itself. We get x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus 5 equals 59. And then since this is a quadratic equation, we want to get everything to one side and solve it by factoring. We get x squared plus 2x minus 63 equals 0. We factor that and we get x plus 9, x minus 7. And the values of x that make this true would be -9 and 7.